Hello and welcome everyone to this short webinar, which is part of a series on Catia Engineering Excellence. This webinar series will outline the business value of the powerful social, instinctive and inclusive capabilities of the new Catia 3D Experience platform. Catia is Dassault Systèmes' pioneer brand. It's the world's leading solution for product design and experience. It shapes the world we live in and is currently used by many leading organizations to develop the products we see and use in our everyday lives. This webinar will describe how Catia goes far beyond traditional 3D CAD to offer a unique ability to imagine and shape the connected world. Catia delivers the ability not only to model any product, but to do so in the context of product behavior, design in the age of experience. These capabilities revolutionize the way organizations will conceive, develop and deliver their new products. In our personal lives, we've all come to accept the powerful modern social media applications such as Facebook and Twitter, and the flexibility they deliver to us in a social, instinctive and inclusive manner to communicate, collaborate and share information with friends and family. So why can't we have the same level of richness in our professional lives? Today, we're going to concentrate on the instinctive capabilities of Catia 3D Experience and the business value they deliver. There are another 2 short webinars in this series that outline the social and the inclusive capabilities of Catia. Let's start with the challenges engineering organizations face today. In our private lives, we use social media to instantly communicate, collaborate and share information with family and friends through applications such as Facebook and other cloud-based services. Engineers today use powerful tools and processes that are geographically distributed across their extended enterprise and that encompass suppliers and partners. Yet we're constrained by legacy processes and tools in our professional lives to design our products, with many of these tools being old and difficult to use. These disconnected digital tools and processes are distributed globally and are often isolated and are aimed at optimizing only a specific part of the process or sub-process. The complexity of these tools and processes often makes them difficult and non-intuitive to use. We want to leverage capabilities similar to what we use in our private lives to revolutionize and accelerate how we design our products. The challenge is to deploy tools and technology that will enable integrated 3D digital processes to be applied to the complete product creation process, right through from conceptual product definition to geometry definition and behavior modeling and simulation. These tools must integrate all disciplines and all participants in the design process to create a complete virtual digital product, linking all contributors to support an end-to-end process with digital continuity. For example, from design to manufacturing through to detailed product simulation. So the first need is how to leverage integrated 3D digital processes to accelerate product development. Over the last 20 years or so, many organizations have developed customizations on top of commercial off-the-shelf products to optimize their use. The current trend is to significantly reduce the budget allocated by companies and IT organizations to these specific developments and customizations. Organizations today are working with a practical compromise. When we look at the way organizations have in the past engaged with Catia V5 in-house deployments, they made a lot of compromises. They create a methodology and they create a lot of different functions either with VBScript or CAA developments, creating their own in order to ensure the tool maps to their processes. But they have to make compromises so that in the end, it's not 100% of what they were looking for. So how can they move from this practical compromise to a real unconstrained innovation? This is where we need to push the limits. Today, we want to do better. We need to evolve to a solution that has less compromises needed in order to perform our daily design activities. So the second need is for a product development environment that facilitates unconstrained innovation. Historically, there has been a perception, particularly among small businesses, that high-function development tools are complex and not accessible to everyone. They believe a significant investment in IT infrastructure and management are required, and they have questions about how they would secure this environment to ensure their systems availability. We're also seeing another big trend where people are looking for reliability and simplicity, which comes from the internet world with typical cloud solutions that we use in our private lives. Think about our personal life with data, photos, videos, whatever. Here we're using cloud everywhere, and we're happy to do it. We don't ask, do I need to install specific software on my machine? Do I need to install a server? Do I need a certain amount of memory? We don't have to ask these questions. We don't have to be technology geeks. This is exactly what's happening in engineering companies today. They want to secure their data that is stored in flat files on their workstation or server today. But how can I make sure I read the latest version of the data? How can I make sure that no one will overwrite these documents? These are the major concerns. So providing a simple and reliable environment where users can access data easily without needing an expert in data management, that kind of solution delivers huge value and is being more and more demanded by businesses today. So the final need is for simple and reliable tools and processes that can be leveraged by everyone. So how does Catia 3D Experience help us address this need? Well, first, Catia delivers an instinctive 3D experience with a powerful way of designing your products. It's simple to use for both expert and casual users and enables them to accelerate their product development process. Secondly, Catia has powerful world-class 3D engineering to help deliver the world's most powerful and intuitive engineering tools that make it fast and easy to design anything from simple components through to the most complex of assemblies. And finally, by making Catia 3D Experience available on the cloud, it makes it very simple to deploy and administer, freeing engineers to be engineers again. Let's look at these three areas in turn to quickly see the business values they deliver. Let's take a quick look at the groundbreaking and intuitive user interface introduced with Catia 3D Experience.
Dassault Systems introduced its 3D Experience platform, available on-premise, in public, or private cloud. Today, the navigational environment of our 3D Experience platform is enhanced with the new IFWE Compass experience. And it all starts here, in a single visual and intuitive environment, providing navigational access to all Dassault Systems apps, including social and collaborative apps, 3D modeling apps, content and simulation apps, and information and intelligence apps. Catia brings a new experience which is easy to adopt, more productive, and tightly integrated. The new Catia user experience provides a lean and intuitive environment for all design and engineering activities. Users are now provided with an action bar at the bottom of the screen containing commands in the context of the current task. These are arranged intelligently in groups which reflect real-life workflows, making it natural to find the right function. Combined with the standardized icons, this enables a rapid user learning curve leading to immediate productivity gains. All Catia modeling applications provide the user with in-context and direct manipulators, making it easier to decide what to do next. Fast adoption for casual users is facilitated by these new, easily remembered and intuitive navigation elements. The graphics area is large and uncluttered, maximizing the space for visualization and design manipulation. In addition, arranging design sessions using tabs or tiles saves time when working on multiple Catia sessions. 3D instant messaging services and product structure trees appear on demand with the new pin and unpin capability. The user experience is harmonized across all applications and services, and users can now toggle effortlessly from Catia to other 3D Experience solutions without changing their working environment, always operating on the same model. The new Catia user experience, fast to adopt, productive, and seamlessly integrated. Bring new shape to your world. Dassault Systems, with its 3D Experience platform, provides an innovative way to connect the dots in your company.
Let's have a quick look at Catia 3D Experience in action. We'll start by viewing an animation of a complete motorcycle gearbox mechanism. We can see the internal combustion engine with its pistons, inlet and outlet valve mechanisms, with the crankshaft directly driving the gearbox and ultimately the chain-driven rear wheel. We can experience this full mechanism simulation directly from within the Catia 3D Experience design environment. We'll now see how the power of parametric definition can be used to drive the shape of the pinion. Parameter-driven design allows us to increase design reuse, even on complex parts. The pinion in this case is defined through an equation and parameter-based law in order to model the surface of a tooth. Here, for example, the number of teeth on the pinion is a parameter that can be easily changed, with the 3D definition of the pinion then being automatically updated accordingly. If we take this one step further, we can see the complete 3D template for the 6-speed gearbox. A template is a user-defined, reusable component which automates engineering tasks. Templates are created interactively by generalizing an existing design. Now let's have a look at how the template is used to generate the gearbox. Here at the end, the user can set various parameters such as gear ratios that define the gearbox. The result of using the template is the generation of a full, standalone, parameterized gearbox. We can see a number of rules that have been defined to ensure design quality. The rule for the clearance of the third gear has not been fulfilled. It is an easy matter for the engineer to modify one of the formulas that have been predefined in the template in order to directly enter a value and resolve the problem. In summary, tools such as design tables allow us to quickly model and simulate complex mechanisms and evaluate design alternatives in a few clicks. Let's see now how this new mechanism replays in the context of the motorbike. We retrieve our gearbox, instantiated within the motorbike. Pinions in contact are shown in yellow. An overall mechanism has been defined here to group sub-level component mechanisms. And we can see the pistons and the rear wheel moving together. So let's move on. To address the simplicity and reliability needs of many of our users, Catia 3D Experience is now available as an on-the-cloud service, as well as in the traditional on-premise deployment. The business advantage of the online cloud solution can be summarized as follows. Simplicity. It's easy to install and deploy with no need for specialized IT administrators or subcontractors. Engineers can now concentrate on engineering. The design project structure is delivered out of the box and can be easily administered by non-specialists. Collaboration and connection. With access from anywhere, at any time, it's possible to generate ideas and to innovate with colleagues and suppliers wherever they're located. This unique social innovation experience transforms collaboration, making it the most natural way to work, resulting in compressed cycle times and fewer late changes. Security and reliability. For most customers, this is the most secure system they've ever experienced. Never again worry about losing your data or about unauthorized access to your intellectual property. 24/7 IT support and system availability combined with daily backups means you can always meet your deadlines. And scalability. The flexibility to support changes in workload enables you to scale your design capacity to meet project priorities and business opportunities. You can rapidly add new users, new seats, or new processes. Let's watch a short testimonial from a group of our clients who used Catia 3D Experience on the cloud in the Czech Republic. The team included Evector, a leading aerospace design and development company, Duratec, a leader in the design and manufacture of high-tech bicycles, and Technodat, a Dassault Systems business partner and engineering services company. They formed a three-way partnership to develop and build a proof-of-concept flying bicycle, or bike. 4 development teams in different locations used the Catia 3D experience as a cloud-based solution to effectively work together throughout the project. It enabled users to collaborate in real time within a common development environment to fully develop the conceptual and detailed design of the flying bike, to build physical prototypes, and to complete successful test flights in less than 9 months. The cloud-based platform delivered a common way for everyone involved in the project to access all applications and data in a convenient and easy-to-use way. Even when working on large assemblies, the platform delivered exceptional system response times. An important benefit was the ability to involve managers and engineers. The managers who had no previous CAD experience needed to effectively participate and collaborate on the project. Through Catia's ease of use, it was possible to quickly involve new users in the project and make the relevant data accessible to them for immediate work or for review. Using Catia 3D Experience on the cloud meant that there was no need to install any database or license management servers. The project infrastructure definition is very fast and was very easy to set up. A project administrator with no previous system skills was able to do this quickly and easily with a few clicks. After the successful flight of the flying bike prototype, it was decided that the project would continue under the management of a Vector, but using a different hovercraft architecture in order to support full certification and prospective mass production. So, to summarise what we've seen. We've shown you how Catia 3D Experience delivers a rich, powerful and instinctive 3D experience through a groundbreaking user interface that accelerates innovation through direct access and usage of all relevant design data, and a common environment across all platforms that's quick, easy and intuitive to learn and use. We've shown how Catia 3D Experience uses world-class 3D engineering to enable you to achieve mastery in your product engineering through best-of-breed 3D modelling and simulation. And also how you can capture your corporate engineering rules and embed them in the design process to accelerate new product development. And finally, the business value of Catia 3D Experience on the cloud, a solution that enables rapid deployment with minimal IT infrastructure and support. A simple, powerful, secure, reliable and scalable design environment that's available 24 hours a day, every day, no matter where you or your design partners are located in the world. Well, that concludes this short webinar. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch it, and I hope you found it useful. I'd like to remind you of the other 2 webinars in this series. The first webinar outlines the unique social capabilities of Catia and how it delivers a single source of truth, powerful 3D dashboards, real-time concurrent design and collaboration. And the third webinar in the series explains the value of the new inclusive business processes enabled by the Catia 3D Experience platform and how it can be quickly integrated with existing processes and tools to enable all stakeholders, whatever their discipline, to participate in the product design process. Thank you for your time and have a good day.